Now, apart from the world's biggest leaders and business heads, the World Economic Forum is also a platform for exchange of idea in technology. And this time, the focus is on deepfakes, which is a modern take on photoshopping that can wreak havoc in political systems if it is used to push a specific agenda. India Today's Rahul Kanwal tried to dig deeper into the reality of deepfakes in Davos.
This acts a little bit like a virtual mirror, right? I could see myself. If I tap on it, you can actually see a blue face that starts tracking my face. So if I do certain expressions, it would just do mine, right? And now I can actually select from this menu the people I want to become. Let's say I want to become
Lionel Messi there. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio.
I have George Bush. I have Will Smith. Let's just start with Will Smith. So I click on his face. It instantly swaps my face with Will Smith's face, right? So I can smile and do all kinds of facial expressions, and he's doing exactly what I'm doing. So here, let me just pick a couple of other people. Let me be DiCaprio.
So what's the point that you're making? Because the image in front, of course, is just a demonstration for how this technology can be used. But what are the practical applications and the fear of this technology being misused?
Correct. So our company, Pinscreen, is not focused on creating deepfakes. What we actually do is we're building photorealistic avatars that are accessible to people. So on the way on creating that, we develop technologies that actually allows us to use recent advances in AI to actually generate humans using data that is collected for these specific people. And this specific demo is as you mentioned, it's basically a collaboration with WEF, where we're trying to create awareness about the dangers of these kind of technologies.
What this technology allows you to do is become someone else, and the fear is that you can create a deep fake which looks like any Indian politician. Take Prime Minister Modi, take Rahul Gandhi, take Arvind Kejriwal, or anybody for that matter, and get them to say things they never said. Is that not the real fear? There you go. I'm Will Smith now, just for a moment, looking a little funny, but this is just a demonstration application which suggests that you can actually use this technology, use the artificial intelligence he's talking about, to make Will Smith say something he actually never did.
Yeah, exactly. And this kind of technology is already exploited for harmful purposes, right? So deepfakes, which the author is actually anonymous, has actually released, an open source software called actually Deepfake.
I am Lionel Messi now, just for a moment, the footballer. And the fear is, in an era where clips on social media can go viral in a matter of seconds, you can get Lionel Messi, or just think of any character there, to say something he never said. And before anybody can clarify, before you can explain what really happened, that entire piece of misinformation would go viral, which, if it comes, just say hours before a big polling day in a country where elections are due, that can really wreak havoc.
Right.
What's been the one demonstration of deepfake which has caused damage in the real world? Is this still something which is restricted to universities, academic campuses, tech companies, the WEF, or do you think it's happening in real life as well?
No, it's actually happening in real life already. So deepfakes kind of technology is already spreading on the internet since more than 2 years. And there's a cybersecurity company that actually made some analysis, and they found out that 96% of all the deepfakes are related to porn. There were, as of July 2019, there were 134 million views of celebrities like Gal Gadot, Emma Watson, Scarlett Johansson that were inserted into hardcore pornography. There were cases where deepfakes were used for revenge porn. And now it's not too hard to actually imagine how these kind of technologies could be harmful in the political sphere as well as for corporations, right?